Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, boys and girls. This is Olympic Santa here today, and I'll be filling in for Mr. McElroy and Mrs. Roy. So, we have a little lesson today and a little story to read, and I'm just here with Rudolph. Say good morning, Rudolph. We're just getting ready for the big day. Anyway, let's get to the weather for today and the date. So today is Friday, December the 18th, 2020. It's about minus 14 and sunny right now, and it's going to get up to minus 3 and sunny, with the wind coming out of the north at 7 kilometers an hour. And you know what it's like when the wind comes from the North Pole. It's going to get cold, because it's cold up there, trust me. All right, now, boys and girls, I think you know who this is. This is Mr. McElroy, and I have a little story for you today, and I think you're going to like this story. I hope you like it at least, because it has all these young superstars in it, and I'm going to read it to you right now. So, our story is The Night Before Christmas, a Lyn story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the kindergarten class, not a creature was stirring, not even young Dallas. Hunter had the stockings hung by the smartboard with care, in hopes that Saint Nate would soon be there. All the children, like Alyssa and Lexi, were all nestled snug at their tables, while they had visions of playing tag in the gym with Emma and Brady. Would they be able? Everly in her kerchief and Grayson in his cap settled in their seats for a nice winter snack. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, Jalen sprang from her seat to see what was the matter. Chad walked safely but quickly to the window like a flash. Maddie tore open the blinds and rolled out the sash. Elijah noticed the moonlight flicker on the new-fallen snow, made it look like recess time to objects below. But what to the wondering eyes of Mila should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer? With a young little driver, and so lively and great, Amelia knew in a moment it must be Saint Nate. Even quicker than Alexis, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the school, to the top of the gym wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away, all! Ho, ho, ho! Like McKenna at the start line to the green machine before she starts to fly, they jumped up like Livy and flew into the sky. So up to the school top the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and Saint Nate too. And then in a twinkling Austin heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As Daniel held the menorah and was turning around, down the chimney Saint Nate came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he opened it like young Tyler opening his snack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a gummy bear he held tight in his teeth, and the glow from the lights encircled his head like a wreath. He had a slim face and a flat little belly. His suit was so big it shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was happy and fast, a right jolly young elf, and Graham laughed when he saw him in spite of himself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave Allie to know she had nothing to dread, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But Mrs. Fleming, Mrs. Roy, and Mr. McElroy heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas and Hanukkah to all, and to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho." And I hope you like that story, boys and girls. Anyway, we'll talk to you later, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.